good people? Welcome back from our short commercial break. If you're just joining us, today with me I have a guest. Her name is Maureen. She's a YouTuber and a content creator. Like we all know, being a content creator in Kenya is tough. Honestly, it is tough. Ask me. Really choker. But I thank God. And as for her, she's doing such an amazing job. Like her platform touches a lot of topics, and the topics are very impactful and very inspiring as well. Before we went on a break, we were just discussing with her what are some of the challenges she has experienced, what motivated her to be a content creator, and how she gets her guests or where she gets her stories from. And she will share with us later on though where and how we can find her. If you want to watch or if you need to listen to her story, some of the stories that she has done, she will share with us her socials and her handles as well. So, Maureen, how do you stay motivated doing your job or doing your work?
I usually say that is the most difficult question anyone can ask me. I didn't even see that coming. Okay. The first thing is I usually talk to myself. Motivational speakers usually say it's in the morning, evening. No, I usually tell myself that I'll win. When I feel so down, I'll go and listen to Christian songs. I can't lie that I pray. I listen to Christian songs. After listening to those songs, I'll go get positive quotes from the Bible, positive quotes from people, and I'll get to post them continuously. It's like I'm talking to someone else, and at the same time, I'm talking to myself. At the same time, I speak positive words to myself. Like, I'll be a winner. I'll get someday. I think you see my service. Sometimes I can write, if I got, let's say, 1,000 viewers on a video, I'll post that video and say someday it will be 100,000 views. Yeah. That's how I get motivated.
Wow. Yeah. It's also a positive vibe to yourself. Like you don't need anyone to
tell
you up.
No. But actually, sometimes people do tell me you're going far. That is a very powerful word. You are going far. I saw you start. I like your progress.
I know.
And someone can come in. It's a big person, someone who has been watching you, maybe a lecturer, and comment on my videos on YouTube. I'll be like, so this teacher is watching my work. Like the last topic I did, my primary teacher actually came and commented, "Congratulations, my students, keep going." I was like, what? Even my teachers watch my content. I was
nice. So motivating.
Yeah.
And looking at the number of your subscribers, has YouTube started paying you? Like, are you paid? Are you monetized now?
Yeah, I'm monetized.
That's nice.
I got monetized last year, December.
Hey, girl.
But I've not hit the YouTube threshold. So that is what I'm working on. At the same time, I'm working on getting more views. As much as people watching my content, I've not hit really the target that I'm working on. Yeah.
But you'll get there. You'll get there, because with the kind of content you have and whatever you're putting across, you'll get there. Trust me. And what is the meanest thing someone has ever told you? Yeah. Like in a way, put you down or something.
This day, I was asking people for Q&A, and it was anonymous. Then someone came and wrote, how do you manage to fake your whole life? I remember I didn't react to the same day. I acted like it was normal, but that thing kept hitting me. Like, I was like, why will people think I'm faking my life? And then people were the following day I reacted, and I was like, if you think I'm faking my life, it's okay. Let me continue faking it.
Yeah.
But that thing really hit me. Like, so some people usually think of this of me. It was really like more of a setback. And then when you want to shoot something, and then someone postpones that thing, to me, that's a setback. I may not even shoot that thing again. Okay, people
Procrastinate.
what people hey, English. So,
That's right.
that one.
Yes.
But now, when it comes to, you keep telling a person, let's do this. When can we do this? Can we do this? It makes you look like a bother. So, yeah.
And they think that maybe you're desperate.
Why does she keep following me?
I
Doesn't she have
know.
another thing to do?
Like,
Am I the
get a
only
life,
person with a
sis.
story?
Get a life.
I know.
And what's the most encouraging word someone has ever said to you? And you felt so uplifted?
My mother. When I was doing YouTube, I love my parents so much. Yeah, I love my parents so much. But, fathers do pretend like they're not watching, but they do watch.
I know. Okay,
But-
I have not grown up with a father, but I can tell you for sure, most fathers have
Support.
tough love.
Yeah.
Like they won't show, like they won't tell you they love you, most of them, and they won't
No.
show you easy, but they really love you and they support you to your
Now,
magic.
when I was studying YouTube, my mother went ahead and did a video. I asked her, Mommy, you want me to post this on YouTube? She was like, yes, post it. And then she nikamuuliza, Mom, what if people get you and they interview you about this video if it goes viral? She said, I'll tell them I wanted to do this video so that my daughter can get there.
Aww.
I was like, that was so
That's so
touching.
touching.
Then when I was coming today, my dad was like, I don't know why you don't want to teach or something, but once you get that TSC number, I'll get you a school to teach. And I asked him, Dad, what if YouTube starts saying? He said, you can multitask. And then I told him, today I'm going to Channel TV. He was like, you're going to Channel TV. I wish you all the best, and I know someday you will. So those are the most encouraging words I've
Wow,
ever said.
especially coming from parents. Parents always got our backs, even though they might
don't
not show it
But
openly.
when it comes to YouTube, our parents didn't really grow in the phone generation, the YouTube generation, the WhatsApp generation.
Technology and all
There
that.
was no technology by their time. So getting a parent to support you while you're doing things with technology is not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
You should be grateful for your parents.
We thank God for them.
That's so amazing. And how do your friends, or do you get support from your friends, like that real support?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know if they support me or not. But I know I can say that my contact list is the most supportive contact list anyone can ever get. I will not want to share those people with anyone else. The first time I started a YouTube channel, it was from a friend. Don't you start a YouTube channel? You have great content. You're on radio. We started with a friend. I just want to show you how much my friends are supporting me. A friend mentioned my name in an opportunity room. A friend, by the way, they do mention my name. Actually, there's a time I was working, and it's a friend who mentioned my name. He went ahead and told people that I have a person who can get this work done, and her name is Maureen. Then a friend mentioned me on radio. I went and co-hosted with her. Friends watched my channel. I remember the first day I started YouTube. Everyone shared my link.
Wow.
It's not every day that you start a YouTube channel to then you get over 100 subscribers.
Hey, I've been there. I know.
So,
I know how it's tough.
I got that in a day.
Wow.
I got 1,000 subscribers in less than, I think, 2 months. And it's not like I went fishing for these people. It's because I kept pushing my
Can
friends.
I have your contact list as my contact list as well?
Pray for your contact list.
Because mine are failing me.
Pray for your contact list.
Amen. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
By the way, I met Shani last year, November, at an event where we were all nominees. We had been nominated for an award. Yeah, she had been nominated as the best content creator of the year. So yeah, believe it when I say she has good content, and she will share with us where we can find her, both on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, even WhatsApp and YouTube
Even
as well.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. So,
No.
Shani, having been in the game for some time now, I'm sure you know the do's and the don'ts. So, looking at that, someone, or maybe one of my viewers would want to start a YouTube channel, or they would want to be a content creator. What advice would you give him or her?
I will always tell people to pray. Ask God, or tell God what type of content you want to do. That's the first thing. First, before you start it, just tell it to God. Tell God, like, God, I really want to start this YouTube channel. I really want to start this channel. It will be about this, so that God can give you the grace. People who don't have the grace, they struggle a lot. And then the second thing I'm gonna tell you is, you may not have the tools. Like, I don't have the tools, but I'm going. So start from wherever you want to start from. Then the third thing, the third thing is be consistent.
Consistency.
If you post a video today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, yes, your contact list may not support you. Your friends may not watch your work, but there are people on YouTube who are always searching for something to watch. And then the fourth thing is always as well support other people. Don't just watch your content alone. Don't just share without even supporting other people. And then another thing, watch content for people who are ahead of you. People who
so
have
that
like
you get to know what they do or what they have
doing,
done.
you're not doing, or So that's what I can tell you. And then the don't is, don't miss to pray. Don't miss to pray.
Everything.
And then another thing is don't miss to be consistent. If you're not consistent, you'll always feel like you're dragging yourself behind. And then don't be jealous of people making it ahead of you. For example, I started a channel a long time ago. My friend Trudy, actually, you knew her when she was 900. We all knew her when she was 900 subscribers and something. But now she's at 7,000 subscribers. I don't feel jealous or something, because I told her, actually, we used to say words to each other. The first day I met her, I told her, you'll get to 1,000 subscribers. She got there, and I was like, now we are going to the road to 2,000 subscribers. We keep encouraging each other. Don't make an enemy in the industry. As much as there are a lot of challenges, as much as people will do you that, don't be enemies with people.
Yeah, and I also believe the cake is too big for everyone. So we will all get our share.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't need to pin someone down just because they are shooting ahead of you.
Yeah, or rather because they are growing.
Yeah.
Some people actually look down on upcoming people.
Yeah, especially the upcoming.
Yeah, people really look down on
undermine
them. And you send someone a link, and someone is like, you're just here. What I know about YouTube, I can be 1,000 subscribers today, tomorrow I'm at 100,000. You can be at, so long as you keep the consistency. Yeah, you don't have to look really down on people.
And also, as long as you bring on board good content, content that is consumable, content that is impactful to your viewership.
And then actually the target audience is what as well is very important. You cannot be targeting people in America to watch your content and you're doing it in Swahili. You can't target people from let's say Christians, and you are
Yet
talking
whatever you're
about
talking about
gossip.
does not involve Christianity or God.
Yeah, so you have to base everything on your audience.
So to you, my sister out there, my brother out there, you're thinking about being a content creator or a YouTuber. Start wherever you are. Start with whatever you have. You don't need a tripod stand. You don't need a ring light. You don't need a lapel for you to start. Or you don't need how do you call it, Canon camera or Nikon or whatever. Start with that small phone that you have. As long as you have the content, and as long as you feel that this content will help someone out there, just start with whatever you have. Even in that bedsitter, even in that single room, you can still create your content from there. I've seen people who started from down there with their content, but right now they go back to the videos and they're like, I've seen God. This is God. For as long as your content is, it has positive vibes. It's about impacting the society, educating the people out there. Honestly, it will get a larger viewership and you will blow up. You will be the next sensational.
Actually, I remember when I was starting YouTube, we didn't have anything. Nobody was ready to shoot with us. Even if you asked Annette, she will tell you the same. We used to put a glass like this, and then we put our phone just like that, and then we start shooting.
And then you see, unakimbia unaenda ikianza kucount unakimbia unakaa chini.
We used to do that. You did that the same too. So it is not about how to start. It's about the passion.
The passion and the consistency. These are the key things: passion and consistency.
And God.
And God. No, first of all, it's God. Passion, then consistency. And one thing about passion, if you've had passion to do something and you keep responding, it will keep on pushing you. Like, hadi siku moja, utajipata to know, I have to do this. You see, like, maybe you throw a maize seed kwa mawe place and you na mawe, then as long as it gets a little water like this, it will sprout and it will push up until it gets that light. So that's what passion does. So, Shani, about that person who had given up on their content creation journey. Like maybe he or she started, but along the way, I feel sina motivation. I can't do this anymore. I don't have subscribers. My content haina viewership. No one is supporting me. What can you tell them to encourage them?
The first question I'll ask that person is, are you willing to start again? That's the first question, because where there is a will, there is a way.
Sure.
That's what you can tell them. So, just an advice. It doesn't have to hit today. It doesn't have to hit tomorrow. Keep going. Put God first and keep the consistency. Even if it hits next year and you are consistent, it's still okay.
Yeah.
And another thing, you don't have to be racing with anyone. You're not on competition with anyone. Just keep going. Yeah.
And also, one thing my pastor keeps telling us, there's this thing called Kairos moment. Like, once it's your time, it doesn't matter how long it has taken you to be there. It doesn't matter what you've gone through. It doesn't matter how many people have tried to pull you down. Once it is your time, it is your time. And even the clock will click without batteries.
And that's true.
Yeah. So keep going, keep pushing. Don't give up just yet.
Yeah, true.
So where can people find you? Maybe to get to watch your content and be inspired.
So first, I'll talk to people who want to share their story because I give a voice. That is what I usually say. I'll always give a voice to the voiceless. Yeah. So you can find me on Instagram. You can contact me on Instagram, Maureen Shani. Maureen for MAUREEN. And then we have underscore.
And underscore.
Underscore.
It's Maureen underscore Shani.
Yeah, underscore and then SHANY. That is Maureen underscore Shani. Then you can find me on Facebook, either on Maureen Yomao, Maureen Shani as well. I have 2 accounts. You can just inbox me and tell me, hi, I have a story. I reply to every text except for I like you text.
Or the hi hey.
Hi,
Hi,
hey.
hey.
So just come to my inbox and tell me exactly what you want and we'll figure it out. So on YouTube, I go by the name Maureen Shani. Maureen for MAUREEN. Then Shani for SHANY. I believe we're gonna do this all along. It's not only in Kenya. I'll be doing it in every part of Kenya, every part of the world, because I was advocating for domestic violence for a very long time, but my message wasn't going out there. But now that I have a platform, I can get to speak. I can get to encourage someone to speak as well.
Sure.
So I'll be doing this in every country that I'll get to visit. I'll be doing this on, like, I think this week I'm supposed to go to Eldoret to shoot. So I'll be going to the clients instead of them coming to me, because I know there's a person who's in Mombasa who wants
to share their story, but they can't reach you.
Yeah. So I'll be doing that.
Wow. And I pray that you may go far, sis. May God give you His grace, especially grace. You really need it, because the stories that are on her channel, you really need grace. May God go with you. May He be with you. May He give you all the resources that you need, so that you may be able to bring these stories to us, to inspire us. Kutujenga.
Amen. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And once again, thank you so much for being here today and for sharing whatever you've shared with us. I hope my viewers have learned as much as I have learned. And I hope to host you again soon.
It's a pleasure.
So guys, that has been it for today. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for keeping us company. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your viewership. I really appreciate your company once again. And subscribe to our YouTube channel at mchannel TV. Like us or follow us on Facebook at mchannel TV, Instagram as well, and we are also on TikTok. Follow us at mchannel TV. That has been it for today. Adios.